Hello guys, welcome back to Learn English with James. This lesson is a very important one. In order to speak English correctly, you need to know the correct use of small words like the ones I'm gonna tell you. Hope you guys really find this lesson useful. Keep learning. Without further ado, let's begin.
Normally, may or might can be used for present or future possibility. May natraga might se. Hauzik present gi porta natraga na future the tolpo yabado possibility do. I need to see neighbor. But might slightly increases the possibility of doubt. Doubt ID to jingna ba lai dana ko. Tolo oi haibagi port se monda hengalan ba itaran might see nargadi ko. Increases the possibility of doubt haise. In speech, we can increase doubt by stressing may or might. May natraga might se koina magi jingna ba to oi haibna jingbu mayam se jingna ba se. Si koina hengalan gi haragati may natraga might se koina stress bigineba. Kitang wang na chingkat pa haib tarangang bukanda ko. Chaoba may or might come from meeting for the meeting. So normally koina cham na haib da. Chaoba may come for the meeting. Chaoba might come for the meeting. Haragati stress to yampidre denako. Adugi mauta Chaoba may come for the meeting or might come for the meeting. Haragati magi doubt to increase the web. Ngang the scene abdo. Adubu ibadadi might na increase the whenever possibility of doubt. Might must be used in the conditional and when the expression is introduced by a verb in the past tense. Sidi yam line again taiko. Conditional the season ai aduga magi expression ze karigumba past tense ki verb introduced or magadiko. Si naganeva. If Tomba invited him, he might come. Invited I the past natural. So he might come. Might say neighbor. Might must be used when the uncertainty no longer exists. Uncertainty is later kanda might see nagadam never. You shouldn't have let him go alone. He might have got lost. Matanda nang salaloidabani, salalamoidabani haveniko. He might have got lost. Mangamboya is never. Matanda salalamagadi, mangamboya balambidu kanganar go ergusko. Aduna, you shouldn't have let him go alone. Nang mahakpu matanda salalamoidabani, mangambasuyai. Adubu he didn't. Mang deva. Yum da haleva. Layreva. Adumbakanda. Sina bahitarna. Duni uncertainty no longer exists. Harjiko. Should and ought used for obligation normally have the same meaning, but should is the more usual. Should ka ought kazi obligation da duty da ko itoda. Matoda. Normally seasoneba. Aduga moizi sigi matang da di meanings magi artas iman maneba the man seasona kandadi. Should is the more usual. Adubo should sina yam na usual way bahitarna. Mazi kaya na kanda should sina nam na common when sina dro. Aduni haizi. Mabani obligation have the duty da sina of the artaman argasu should sina hena usual way. The difference between ought or should and must and have to is that with must and have to, we normally have the impression that the obligation is being or will be fulfilled. Aduna, kena bese ought natraga should natraga must natraga have to. Hai bo hei singzi kena bese kaino hai kanda must natraga have to. Hai bese kuna sinaraga di obligation do. Kuna fulfill tawri natraga na fulfill tawgani. Hai bese duty do itau do tawgani. Hai bese shoro hen bahai darani. Natraga na fulfill tawri. Hosik si natraga na tourakkani hai bado kangan bahai daragani. Must natraga na have to sinaraga di ko. Adu magian tasalo. What do you have to see nabata? Kuna kramba matam the scene and habito. With ought or should, we do not necessarily feel the obligation is being or will be fulfilled. Aduga ought natragana should see nargadi. A quen whose higher obligations at Toza. Pangto ina tragana pangto kani haibugi porto tarkalaitiva. Atom see and you see nargadi. Muska have to do not hand a strong way kan by tarin. Should but not ought can be used in formal notices and on information sheets. Information sheets kumba natraga na formal notices like na porta I na kota na tugumyamdo. Natraga anywhere ko. Formal oiba porta di, formal oiba notices natraga information sheet di. Should sisi na ganeva. Ought sisi na roiba. Ko should but not ought haise. Example yang ko. Students should be prepared to answer the questions on tangatang ko. Satra singji sigi answer singji kumna ba, si question singji kumna ba prepare tawgadamni korkadamni han sumba formal natro se formal notice natro. Ought and should can express advice. Ought natraga should kazu advice be with the scene of yaiko. You ought to or should read your books daily. Nangi lady tu nunti chang na pagadamni havniko. But for more emphatic advised, must is better. Hey, migi wakal khangbiba laidana ko mina power du karino haina khangbukanda khangbiba sinargadi advice ta ought and should sinargasu must to in a sinabi ko. You must read your books daily. It will empower you. Nang lerik nti pagadabni maduna nahakpu shakti helangani haiba khangbo myam helangani kana. Hadi mina lek par do mazu khangini natra manu oyingi du karino khangini mana lek tu dei pami du karino khangini aduna magi wakal magi mind laidana magi feelings to ikuna khangbiraga haiba kanda should natra ought ki mauta must na advice to PBI. A little or little are used before uncountable nouns. Haibidi masing tidaba, masing tibangamdaba, laidana ko, masing yam gibado. Example, a little salt. Tum haibidi masing tina deko. Koi yam pikpupone. Natra. Adu kaisu kanantan masing tibangambanateba. Little salt. Natraga, a little salt. Haiganeba. A few or fewsina used before plural nouns. Plural haibidi amada gihen bataniko. A few people. Ni masing krako. Masing tibdinga mikose. Plural nouns. Amadagi hen bahaviniko. Few people. Ko. All four forms can be used as pronouns, either alone or with of. Mukoi marimak, koi na pronoun na sinabiai. Matanda natragana of haiba. Port sinarako. Sinabiai. Salt, a little please. A little please. Tum the sinariniko. Only a few of these are any good. Only a few of these are any good. Sina famdo. Muni ang shilo bahay yamna confusing or iba po neba. Kung sina bdala na sina biyay ko. A little is a small amount. A little hay base. A pikpa amount naman neba. A few is a small number. Few haragan number ko masing tibang amba. Ani mari mga taruk sumayna ko. Sumayna to bda. A pikpa number hay tarani. Pikpa masing ko. Example. Only a few of our teachers have come for the Teachers' Day celebration. Waza mayam gimark tagi waza karaktaneva Teachers' Day celebration to bulais. Little and few, scarcity or lack. Hadi yam daba scarce obdo. Aduga lack hayna. Lack is iman maniko. Yam daba. Laidanako. Almost negative force hazi. Pra yaw daba gumaneva. Negative force amaleva. Example, there was little time for meeting. Meeting to wudab to matamdo kitang oibako. Yam da haitare, negligible oiba haitare. Few towns have proper public toilets. Adana. Town mayam laibasida. Town karagakta neba. Masing tidras yarba, kubakta hapa yarba haitare. Public toilet laisko. Sumba mapam the scene neba. Few towns size. Little and few are used in written English. Little ga few is the kuna aiba English the scene neba. Ngangningadi kasina de common way debako. Duga conversation the day little or few hardly any has been replaced over. Sino would sin do hardly any. I see. Game like the have woman hardly any haisiko. Do see munakangelo. A little can be used with verbs. A little hibawazi, a little hibasi, when a verbs kasina wiaiko. Example, it rained a little during the night. No karsuki hainiko. Yamdaba karsuki. With unfavourable adjectives or adverbs. Adjectives ka adverbs ka daw sinabayay. A little annoyed, has example when ako. A little unwillingly, a little annoyed karasawa ko. Aduga, a little unwillingly, karayaning da na dar. With comparative adjectives or adverbs. Comparative adjectives no itamamani, aduga adverbs itamamani. Mo ga sinabayay. The paper should be a little thicker. Sido kitang gatharam madi padaw ni sinaw. Kitang gatharam gadaw ni. Should be little thicker, should be a little thicker. Can't you walk a little faster? Kitang tunisat pa ngamudra. Kitang tunisat luhay bumaniko. Can't you work a little faster? Little is used chiefly with better or more. Little has yamaru na kwena. Better haiba. Wise inatraga more haiba wise. Sigaw si neighbor. His second kick was little better than his first. Magi anirak su na kawdo. Magi ahan ba kawdo di kitang pagatli ham ni kitang yam da ko little kitang pagatli. hardly, scarcely, and barely. So hardly, scarcely, and barely are almost negative in meaning. Wahai ahum sigi arthasi pra negative wiketawiko. Almost negative haibade. Hardly is chiefly used with any, ever, at all, or the verb can. Hardly have wahisi amaruina, any have wahisika, ever habisika, at all habisika, natragna verb kenze, C-A-N-Z. Sika seasonable. Example, kariyang say, he has hardly any money, very little. Ma pesa kitang lay have niko, hardly any money haise. Very little haise. Yam daba. Like tabugo never negative never. I hardly ever got out. Very seldom. Seldom I was able to do it out of the seldom going. Very seldom I did more money natra. Mama panda so talk to woman. Very seldom I It hardly rained at all last summer. Last summer go. Nanmuki summer do. The summer do that. No zi chusugi de hardly rain has hardly rain at all. No chusugi de. I can hardly lift this bag. Skip back say phajana thangatpa ngamde sinida. Man ngamagasu yam wana ngamdo. Duni has. With other verbs, verb atay karagasotum sinabdiako. I hardly know him. Only very slightly. I know khangisi am khangdaba chamane. Very slightly ko. Kitang tane khangisi. Hard and hardly are different. Adumadinoy khangjandaba yadamniko. Hard and hardly have say. Ay sama ure tare mina sinabda lana sinaba. Hard and hardly are different. He works hard. Adi positive point ma tabukan tawi tabukan sui never. Yang positive point ko. He works hard. He hardly works. Adi ma tabuk tu. Tau daba chamane sini. Tau de sini ba. Tau daba chamane ba. He hardly has works hardly. He works hardly. Su dabu kumane ba magi tabuk su de. Adu negative way ba. Adu na hard have hardly have say. She can I study hardly. Hardi la level ko. I let a part of woman hai never. Adu na I study hard. Hardi am kusum diba. Scarcely can mean almost not and could replace hardly as used above. Scarcely have waizu. Later woman almost not go. Aduga sigi waizina. Equing as hauzik tam giba. Kenogido. Hardly gi waizing do. Adu season of bumzing do. Adu man replaced over. Yadu never. Aziki hardly ever. Hardly any kind of do. Adu you mout silagasin of yaba. Scarcely as art of the man of haitari. But scarcely is chiefly used to mean not quite. Adu scarcely yimagi maru in a sinabum not quite. Examples yantarni not quite as gay. There were scarcely 20 people there, probably fewer. Mapam to me kungisang the gihantana probably fewer. Kunde kitang tanago. Fewer has to kundi swen hinders. Barely means not more than, only just. Aduga barely hargana masing do hire masing do hindaba. Just adu kaktang haiptar. There were barely 30 people there. Mapam to the mi kuntramu hide. Mi kuntramu kichang. Adu di hindreba. Mise. Mi kuntramu. Only just 20 has mi kuntramu. Barely. I can barely see it. Can only just see. Uba kitang. Later ko uba kaktang neba. Am phajana saying na masida uba na tebko. I can barely see it. Uba port to the uba oiba tarin. Kitang uba kak oibdo adunya is. It can sometimes be used instead of under. Kasi harba beneath harba wahizi under gimot the sinabiay. Under hibs kango. But it is safer to keep it for abstract meanings. Adubu masigi wahizi iko imaginative oiba wakanda kakang kanbaya wahizing da naman sinam na payko. She married beneath her. Hibdi nupiduna magi taktagi nemba. Mi amaluhonga mi haiduneva artasi into a lower class harziko. Abstract oito physical oiteva. Wakal de laiba dugumba pra physical oitaba dugumba wahigi meaning the scene nagadaba wahi neba beneath haji hena pawto. Below and under. Below amasung under haibsigi artasi yengse. They can both mean lower than. Hena nemba haiba lower than haise. Magi artasi animuki artasi oibiyaiba. And sometimes either can be used. Aduga marakta mabanigi maraksida amadum sinabiyaiba. But under indicates contact. Adubu under haramagadi soknaba tiangnaba ma
taayabako. Example si yenga gyan tarni. Tomba put the letter under his pillow. Tomba na mahaki sithidu mahaki mon makada tamami hairineba. Adu contact laitro. Letter duga sithidu ga mon jiga sokna dro. Aduni adugumba matamda under haibu haise. Sinabu yaib. Lower harga di adumai no waidabu yaibako. Aduma gyan tasilu pasan kangjilu. With below, there is usually a space between the two surfaces. Below harga di surface ani dugi marakta ahang bakar lagi gap kar lagi Example, we live below them. Koina moigi makad lai harji floor gi maram da sinav nebo. Yung building amada second floor, third floor, fourth floor, first floor hain lai ko. Below them harga di mo koigi makada floor dugi makada moina matonda waraga koina makada lai hai dinyo. Aduna marakta ahang bakar lai hai. Usually a space between the two surfaces harji. Both can mean junior in rank. When you below harsu, under hargasu, junior rank the si neba. Ay ikataba rank the labor. Si paigi the su police ki the su rank makada labor. Aduma the si neba su yaiba. Adubu under hargadi immediate junior do. Heck ay ikada labor. Adugi junior do the si neba. Beside and besides. Besides kasi su yam confusing oiba. Karambano. Hai khangda nai ko na pungsi sinaw ko besides ka chap man sinaw misle khangdam ni ko beside ana s yaw de bida beside ka tang harmagadi at the side of magi matai da hai di ne we sat beside a lake at the partner part magi matai da mapan da ko na pamami hai ne we sat beside a lake hai do besides said in addition to adu da eto amko hapsin ba ko as well as adusu at the end haigumaniko. Example you say, besides doing the cooking, I helped Chaoba. In addition to sak thong bakak natana kari tawi Chaoba so ina mating pang yo. Sak su thongi Chaoba so mating pang. In addition to that, adu da eto adu gi matakta ko. Layri bo pot da muka absent ba habdar. In addition to that hai laser create na hana iporam leram bini that as well as that and that adugi leram bo potu dagi amazu ko I do the cooking and help Chaoba besides says and sak tongi aduga adukak natana ko Chaoba gi mating supangi loina mo mandi mani adugo kitang kena bi wani ko mai sina bugi style do adugo dum mag sina bu style yam kanda no gyan loi taramani Manipuri da direct handok ko se dum English wahai di language di yamna rich web ni na kitang luwe ko adu budung gyan tagani example kay yanga in any case or any way we can't afford pork besides Chaoba doesn't like it koi oksha lai bangamde adu gi matata Chaoba su oksha du pamde haini maru ena Chaoba na pam drabni na lai drab yare natra we can't afford pork koi oksha lai bangamde cha bangamde adu ya maru ena Chaoba su uksaji pamde aduna leidrasu yareba natra the sentence lo silak pada sin ba yai sentence lo silage hanako do lo rak pada sin ba yai natra sentence to resume to buda amuka anoba resume to buda the sin ba yai in any case natra anyway had support or confirm a statement anyway do na statement amase summi kaina confirm to natra lali aina mai confirmation to support to do anoba sentence am hoba natra na lotion ba natra na resume to ba muka hoba in any case I something more important oiba mahai baitar hena maru oiba por mahai to sina baitar will and would will go would sizo koi no will to sina biaba would sina past tense or comment or present the scenery no kind koi confusing yam oiba gyan ta deba do see example kai si yang kanda no gyaloi tarani would can be used in the past tense but will cannot would the past tense to sina biai adu will the past tense to sina biade the will gi magi sina bum krayeng si simple future verb form gi verb form dako I will be 25 next year ay matang sahi kun mga surani harne si simple future ne ko I will be 25 next year immediate or spontaneous decisions or actions kudak ta to ba spontaneous oiba kuigi warep na traga kuigi tabak action sing do dum to sina biya Tomba is calling me I'll go now Tomba na ikaw re ay hosik chalage hanyo immediate oidro Tomba na hosik around na ay chalage as immediate decision nebo kudak ki warep oiba natra kudak ki action tabak tu oiba dum to sina When asking someone to do something for us, kanagumba amda aikoina koigidamagta karigumba ama tawbinaba haina hangbada haitare. Will you help me lift this box? Nang sigi box si thangatpada mateng pangbigadra. Pangbiyu haibagum pangbigadra. Will you haisidi pangbigadra? Manipuri da dedam pangbiyu haidro. Aduni yam phajathokna will you pangbigadra haina haibawane. For promises and predictions, wasak pagumba natraga future da thokadaba pot na koina haidokpagumba predict tawbagumba da sineba. I will always love you. Ayun ang bumatam kudingmakta nung sigani haibne. Future natro si natraga promise natro. Wasak pagumba neba si I will always love you. Type 1 conditional sentence to siniko. You will pass the exam if you study hard. Karigumba nang naleka na parga di exam do pass to guni haibne. Lagi would. Past tense of will. Would si aan bagi amaru na may sinabamzik, past tense of will never mas. Will gi past tense never. Tomba said he would come here. Tomba hire me. Mahag si tourakkani. Hana. Have the past tense. He will come. He would come. Type 2 and 3 conditional sentences. This is I would beat him if he shouted back. Ay na ma puram gani mana karigumba. Ingonda laura amagadi hanna laura amagadi ko. Ay na ma puram gani have never. I would have scolded him if he had been lazy. Karigumba mana matantalamagadi ay na mabu chairamani. Netra. I would have scolded him if he had been lazy. Type 3 conditional sentence niko. Amaduna, I would beat him if he shouted back. Type 2 conditional sentence. In cases where both will and would can be used, would is considered more polite. Karigumba will na tragana would si animak sinabiyabam pamdadi would sinahena polite boyba. Haitare respect layba taksi kasinaiba pazabalonda haitare. Would you like some oranges? Oranges karapam gudra. Oranges karapam gudra pambra kaina. Some yamna respectfully taksi kasinai na yam pazana hangbagi style do. Dukumda sinabiwanida.
That's all, guys. Hope you really learned something new. I'll see you soon in the next video. Make sure to like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bye bye.